Well, hello, Sag. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. If you guys are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. All right, Sag, so we're going to go ahead and get into your reading. We're going to start with some oracle cards, and then we're going to go straight into the tarot. I see marriage. I see something that's going to be very exciting for you. And I know I've been saying this a lot, but I'm telling you, I still see a very strong commitment, being very happy, very excited. And I think it's going to be one of those things that's going to take you off guard, is what I'm saying. Okay, I feel like you guys have had love inside of you, trapped inside of you for a long time. It's like a caged bird that you want to just let free, and you haven't been able to express that to anyone because there has not been anyone in your life. You could have been dealing with players, but it was never the true thing. And so here, it's like freedom. There's like spirit is like freedom, something free that you can express. And so dealing with a long-term committed relationship, you're able to express that love. So we're going to go ahead and get into your reading and see if spirit agrees with me. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into it for Sagittarius. For Sag. Okay. One more. Okay. That tried. I'll get another one. There we go. I felt it in my soul. Here at the bottom of the deck, it says Game of Conquest. This new love will try hard to win your heart, but be certain it's not just a game. Didn't I just tell you that? Told you. Why is that important to know? Because a lot of you guys have been dealing with people who are very superficial. Nothing was, important, of value. Nothing was sacred. Okay? Here this card says someone is more interested in having arm candy than true love. They rather deal with someone who can make them look good, and they can shoot real love up under the table. That's sad. But this is the reason why the universe this is the new feeling, right? This is someone who's going to come in and be true and honest and real and say, I will fight for you. Look at this. Marriage right up under there. Can I make it up? Spirit is agreeing with me, y'all. Toxic love. These cards were not out when I was saying what I was saying. This is what you've dealt with. I'd rather not deal with love, is what this person is saying. This is why it was toxic. Here it says, a love interest will seem to bring out the worst in you, but can't seem to stay away from each other. Some of you guys have been dealing with this for far too long. They don't want to be married. They don't want to be in a commitment because they want to play games. And it doesn't even have to be about a person being on their arms. This is more so, I just want what I want. And I'll come in when I want to. That's what this is about. That's why it's been so toxic. So you guys could end up dealing with someone who's the opposite of you, who's older, who's a different race, anything, right? It says someone may enter into your life who's very different from you. You will complement each other, though. That's right. Here it says pregnancy. Okay. A new love is entering in your life. All this new, I'm telling you. Whom you may have a child with or work on a new project together. Or you guys will just be good together. Someone's cooperative. Into the unknown. You must proceed without knowing what the future holds. Conquer your fear of the unknown. Some of you guys don't want to let this person go because you don't want to be alone, and you don't know if you're going to be talking to anyone, or you don't know if you're going to be, it's a whole bunch, right? And so you're sticking to something that is very toxic and unhealthy. When this love is here, some of you, not all of you, some of you guys are like, I'm by myself because I refuse to deal with that. Okay? And I am here for it. But this does talk about, let's focus on what this is really saying. You've dealt with this in the past, no matter how many years ago it's been. But here it is. What is it here for the future? Someone who wants to win you over. Emotional affair. Some of you guys were the side piece, or you have been, and it may not have even been sexual. You were just liking someone who was already attached. It says it will be hard to resist an emotional connection with someone who is already involved. So you guys, in general, some of you guys, the marriage card came up under this because this is what you're leaving behind. Some of you guys were actually liking someone who was married, or they were in a connection with someone that they're about to get married to. They could have had children. This is your reading though. So this is letting you know to get rid of the toxic love no matter how it's packaged, and focus on the new that's coming into your life. The opposites attract talks about be flexible in your thinking, in your dating pattern. Open up. Okay? Allow those options to come in and to express and to show you that they want to be with you. So we're going to go ahead and get into your reading and see what the oracles, not the oracles, the tarot has to say about all of this, Sag. Let's see what this is all about. Someone trying to win your heart here. Definitely someone new, because it kept saying someone new. A soulmate maybe. Let's get to it for Sag. First card came out was the Four of Swords. Very interesting. A lot of you guys have been single for a very long time. You know, it's like, when is it going to happen? Nothing's happening here. You've been, rooming, I guess they'll say, over hurt energy. You've been feeling hurt because, you have not attracted the right person in. So your love life has been at a standstill. Here with the Sun, though, there's going to be a brand new beginning. There's going to be something to be happy about. That is happiness. That is healing. Okay. There you go, Sag. Told you. You've been waiting for a very long time for something to happen. But there's the Wheel of Fortune. Spirit never lets me down with these cards. I don't be knowing what to pick up first, but I just go with the flow. Independent, free, and beautiful here with the Nine of Pentacles. Healing, a change, a turn of events, a change of events, something that you guys are not used to because you've been used to not having anything, not having that person. Being alone, being by yourself is what you've been getting, what you've been used to. And so now the universe is like, okay, yeah, something's about to happen now. This is fated. Okay. So let's go ahead. Let's get some more for Sag. Someone who I feel like you'll be very attracted to. So you keep your options open. That's exactly what I'm saying. Moving forward, no longer being stuck, no longer waiting on someone they're not going nowhere. This person that some of you guys are waiting for, this ain't going nowhere. Let it go. Let it go so you can heal. See, you want a commitment, and this is what you've been waiting for, but a lot of you guys have been stuck in this energy of the past. You got a lot of opportunities here. How did I know to put that Seven of Cups up under that Wheel of Fortune? A lot of these cards were turned over. That's what I'm saying. See, Spirit wants you to know, and I mean, seriously, they want you to know what's here for you. And the High Priestess is like, this is going to be a very spiritual time for you. So use your intuition in the way you move in this world. Because you are going to be moving here with the Chariot. No longer being stuck. Because see, you're tired, you've been patient. You're tired of waiting. And Spirit knows that. So a lot of opportunities are going to be open up for you. Okay? Just don't get distracted or confused or any of that. It is going to happen. Let's go ahead and get the Four of Swords for Sag. Endings bring you brand new beginnings. That's right. Getting unstuck. See what I'm saying? You guys have just been feeling stuck in your energy in general, your heart, your emotions, your feelings. Nothing has been happening. You want to feel good again, and that's what this card is. The Sun card is all about. The Sun. 2 came out. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oof. Healing from the hurt, from all the hurt that you guys have been feeling, the loneliness. Remember I told you had that love inside of you that you want to express? How long ago was that? That was all the way in the beginning of this reading. And there it is, right there. With that love that you're ready to express. You're ready to give to someone. That's why the sun is there, because you're going to be allowed to you're going to be allowed to give it to someone. To see you've been transformed even because of these circumstances. Let's get the Temperance card. That's right. You waited, and you're going to get your wish. Told you. Sincere offer, and it took a while. That's part of that night energy. It's so slow. It takes forever, but it's coming. Sitting right above the Chariot. It's coming. Your Emperor. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, that was a lot. Okay, I can't take all of it, but yeah, there's that love communication. Whether someone new, that's what I'm seeing. 6 of Swords. This person may live at a distance from you. 6 of Swords and 3 of Wands. Yeah. Now, for some of you, for some, this does talk about someone that you may not have talked to in a while. Okay, and they may want to communicate with you. This is only for a few, though. But this High Priestess, again, let me know that it's been a mystery. Remember, it says, it says step into the unknown. That's exactly what one of your oracles says. That's what this is. Moving forward and things being unknown to you. That's why I said, do not be confused or distracted. Man, listen. I mean, when I say you're moving forward because you know that there's something else out there for you here with the 3 of Wands. And you're waiting for it. You're in expectation for it, and it's coming here. You just don't know who and when yet. Let's go ahead and get the Queen of Pentacles. Told you. Commitment, 4 of Wands. That's what you're holding in your hand. Something that someone is going to give you very soon here with the Queen, with the Knight of Swords. This Knight is eager. That's the same person who is eager to do what? Win your heart. That's that person. This person eager to win your heart. Let's get the Death card. The Sag. No more of these emotional roller coasters. That's over and done. No more of, the reason why it has been ended before, again, because of conflict. You guys have, you're on 2 different pages. They want this, you want that. They want to deal with other people. You're like, no, I love. Okay, you obviously don't. This is the toxicity. This is what you're moving away from. Let's get the Chariot. Oh, yeah. Breakthroughs for you. I love it. Ooh. Breakthrough. That's right. Moving on. Releasing. I love it. 7 of Cups for Sag. That's right. Okay. Putting up boundaries and barriers that no one will be able to cross. You are standing your ground. You know what you want. You have been through too much to not get what you deserve. And that's why this change is here. Whole bunch of opportunities here for you. And people are going to respect you because now you truly will stand your ground. No more walking over you. Okay? So this is what I have for you, Sag. Thank you guys so much again for coming back to my channel. If you guys are new, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys back here again soon. Love you guys. Bye.